Okay, so one last one for the day. We're going to be looking at ordinals. Um, I really, uh, I almost don't want to short this just because I believe this is going to go to like $700 before at the end of by the end of this bull run. It's just based off of using sats in a different way and really using the Bitcoin blockchain. But let's just take a look at the confluences we have overhead coming up for possibly a intraday, well, maybe a couple of days short. So if I'm taking this fib from this high to low here, it's putting my 618 at 60.991 over here. Going over to extra charts, um, we have this weekly naked point of control here at 60.75. $60.75. Right, our 618 as well. And then we also have this monthly sitting at 59.56. I'm going to remove this weekly level and this weekly level overhead just so we're not confused. Other confluences. This volume profile here. We'll start with the monthly volume profile. So currently monthly, we have broke balance on this month and it's headed upwards. And we have this the volume point of control at 59.56. Um, Before it gets there though, looks but that's quite a volume node. Extends all the way out here, 59.56. That is our monthly naked point control. This previous month POC. Looking at our weekly. So just above that monthly naked point control is this previous week um, volume point of control at 60.75. And that's our weekly naked point of control as well. So that's 2 and 1. Previous week POC. Okay, and so let's look at maybe establishing a longer term. Okay, so I think this, you have to include this. See, we had to go down in time frames because you can just tell if you look at this. Let me erase this for you. You can see this is on a little bit of consolidation here. And so then it came up and it made all this. Of course, this is its own little area as well, but if you're on the weekly trying to pull that volume profile from the weekly, it includes too many unwanted candles. So going to the daily here, we can see that the target, like this little area here, pulling from here, here is viable. And so that's nice to see there. Let's move this a little closer. So we have this value area high. So for a position like this, be looking at, and this is where it all comes down to, is really this part. Do we think this monthly possibly get even a bit better? This seems like it'd be the correct. Pulsive candle right there. But I don't know if the 618 would be where I want to enter this at. I think for me this would be like a laddered, possibly a laddered entry. So like, I think we had this on the monthly before. Or on the, yeah, we had this on the weekly right here. Moving down to the daily, I think that could be a bit better for us right here. It's going to be, my stop loss is going to be a little bit longer. I'm really thinking the 6.6 would be the spot to. Yeah, okay, so stop loss is going to be a little bit bigger. Let me see what the whole entirety of this looks like. $55 there. Okay, so we actually could be targeting lower than this, really. We could technically be targeting. You really could be targeting that. This is a global. For conservative purposes, I'm just going to target that. I'm going to put this up. How much more past this? 5% past that. I'm going to have to go with the 618 entry here, probably, just in case. It's our first level. All our confluences right there, though, are almost am liking. I mean, going off fibs, I'm going to have to go with, I think I'm going to have to go with that fib pull. Yeah, that's just what I'm going to have to do. So all this has to go through all this resistance to stop us out. And then I'm going to include this value area low. We're here at 62. Nothing on the dailies there. Hit 59, 60. Yeah, that's gonna be my position for it. It's not financial advice, of course. I think you can go a little bit just to be safe. We're still packing a 4.5 risk reward there. Clearing that